Why is the Prime search bar so broken? You open Prime, and in the romance category, you see King Kong. You search for The Office, and you get its seasons all jumbled up. Amazon is one of the largest corporations in the world, owned by one of the wealthiest people in the world, and operates one of the largest streaming platforms ever. The Boys, Invincible, Prime Video has really good award-winning content. The catalogue of the streaming platform is huge. Amazon spends tens of billions every year on its own series and movies. Last year, the company acquired MGM Studios for approximately 7.7 billion euros, which, for those of you that don't know, made James Bond. Just the first season of the new Lord of the Rings series alone cost around 426 million euros, making it by far the most expensive series of all time. Game of Thrones, at the sad end of the series, cost just around 83 million euros.
Best season ever! It's the best.
Clearly, Amazon is heavily investing in Prime Video. Yet, why does the user interface remain so remarkably poor? It's because the categories just don't work. A TechCrunch article we came across nearly 2 years ago detailed this very phenomenon. Initially, Prime Video was very clearly set up as an offshoot of the main Amazon site, to persuade people to get a Prime membership. Even today, the search on Prime Video works like on Amazon itself, as if you were looking for DVDs. In fact, according to experts, the entire platform is still designed like a web shop today. A central keyword here is conversions, a metric that describes what percentage of all visitors to a website ultimately make a purchase. Online stores are tailored to maximize this figure, and Prime Video seems to be built on this philosophy. Perhaps that's the strategy. Maybe they don't want people to really explore the vast array of Prime titles. They'd rather have users stay on the homepage, buy things there, or search for a specific, hopefully paid, content right from the start. Nonetheless, Prime could still maintain a functional search and discovery system like that of Netflix, where they could still mix in plenty of paid content. It can hardly be in Amazon's interest for the romance category to show King Kong. Or maybe the truth of the matter is that the company just doesn't care. Despite its flawed user interface, Prime Video ranks as the second most popular streaming service. While Amazon invests heavily in content, its expenditure is still lower than that of its competitors. According to some analyses, the platform is considered more a part of the Prime offering and not a real independent business for the company. Netflix's entire business is Netflix itself, while all of Amazon's subscription services combined brought in almost 30 billion euros last year, which is still just under 7% of the company's total revenue of 431 billion euros. In comparison, almost half of this revenue is derived from sales in online stores, particularly via Amazon's main site. Perhaps Prime Video sufficiently serves its purpose, being an additional perk of Prime membership, primarily designed to enhance the allure of Amazon's vast online marketplace. When you're so huge and dominant, you might also become sluggish, and perhaps internal processes become so complicated that very little moves forward in the end. Yet would enhancing the website and properly categorizing content truly be that challenging? Amazon, with its vast resources, surely has the capability across its divisions to swiftly revamp the user interface. They could also just copy everything from Netflix. If they're willing to shell out $500 million for a series, why not take care of all this here? The Prime Video user interface is truly an enigma in many ways. At least now you know, if your series continues in some random episode of a random season, you're not alone.